I was born and raised in England, and I currently live in Hong Kong, and I've lived there for 14 years. I was a lawyer before, quite a stressful job. Then I left that a few years ago. I set my own business up, and then I sold that. I have 3 kids, and 2 of them are twins. They're 12 and 5. And now I'm a full-time mum. I've suffered from eczema all of my life. I was born with it, and it's always been, a problem for me. I think over the years, it's kind of, sometimes it got better and then worse, better and worse, and I did a lot internally to try and fix it. So that's why I went to Kim's seminar, and then it all started from there. So I think I needed to sort of take my skincare, understanding of my skin to the next level. I thought this retreat, would sort of teach me more about emotions and the importance of meditating and yoga and keeping yourself calm, because stress and trauma also adds to the skin. And so I wanted to learn more about that. There's just so many factors that contribute to skin. So it's not just genetics, it's not just what you're eating, it's not just what you're putting on it, it's not just your environment, but it's also just your inner peace, I think. And a lot of us think we're not stressed, but we actually are. And I think I'm one of those people, because I just think, well, why am I stressed? I don't have a job now. I'm just at home. I look after 3 kids. I do what I want. I play tennis. I have lunch with my friends. Why am I stressed? But I think meditation is never bad for anyone. And I think this is my biggest takeaway, is that I think that's what's missing from my life. Yeah, well, I think, just taking time out to breathe properly. When I'm in a flustered situation, whether I'm driving, I'm rushing here or there, to just remember to breathe, because I think that just does reset everything, instead of just staying in a sort of panic mode. The other thing is, Kim's seminars have been very useful, and the one today on nutrition, how health, how that affects us. Emotional eating is one thing that I do a lot. When I'm driving, which is what I hate doing, I find that I'm always picking up food that is, in my bag, whether it's nuts, fruit, whatever. But I don't actually need it. Sometimes I've just eaten lunch, and I'm just driving because I'm bored. I don't want to be in the car. I don't want to be stuck in traffic and I'm running late or whatever. So I'm just eating because I'm just stressed out because of that, because I'm in a situation I don't want to be in. And I think I just need to be more aware of that, what I'm doing when I do that. Definitely. I started with my skin condition. It was, really bad. And I think Kim later on told me that when she first met me, she thought, oh my gosh, how am I going to help you? I think I did say to her, I think I'm going to be your most challenging client, because with me, it's it's a chronic thing, chronic eczema that I was born with as a child. She has helped me so much in terms of educating me, about my skin, about the products that I use and the products I shouldn't use. So 39 years of putting on the wrong stuff, it's going to take more than just a year to fix. So, but I've come a long way in just a year. Yes, definitely. I don't think there's any woman who actually thinks they have perfect skin. No one. And even if they look perfect, there's always things that they notice about their skin that other people don't. I think Kim has perfect skin, and she says, oh God, but some days it's not right, whatever. So I think anyone who really cares about their skin and wants to preserve it should go to Kim. And Kim gives a very personalized service. I WhatsApp her, I text her, for everything, and she knows my skin really well. Yes, the retreat is definitely worth the time and the investment. Some people might think it's quite a lot of money, but I think it's an investment in your health and in your future, and it's up to you whether you want to deal with all the aging stuff later and all the health issues later and medical bills and stuff, whereas you're kind of paying that money up front to prevent those things from happening. So, yes, definitely. Yes, I would definitely recommend other women to come on the retreat. Anyone who sort of feels a bit overwhelmed with life, whether, it's kids or a job or just not knowing why they're here, in this world, I think would benefit from this retreat. There's so many elements in this retreat that people can benefit from. it's not a retreat, to heal something. It's not like it's a therapy. You can only benefit from being here, learning about how to take better care of your skin, how to eat better for your skin, eat better for your health, your mental health, everything. It's all important for women.